What's up, you guys? Jedi Master Josh here, and today we're going to be going a little bit back in the past. We're going to be checking out all of the late Sword and Shield sets. That's going to be from Fusion Strike forward, and then hidden in the back here, I have a Series 2 prize pack. Now, around the time that the end of Sword and Shield was happening, you could go to your local game stores and sanction Pokemon events and earn these prize packs Series 2. They're all the way up to Series 4 now, but we're going to open a Series 2 today just to get a little bit of a blast from the past. All right, there we go. We got ourselves a Series 2 pack to go towards the end of the video. And then we got a whole bunch of Sword and Shield sets here. Let's see what we got. We got Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, and a whole bunch of Crown Zenith to round us out. I think that, in my personal opinion, Crown Zenith is probably one of the best sets from Sword and Shield, just hands down. Like, you can't argue it. It's got so many things that you can pull from it. But then this late end era of Sword and Shield, all in general, are just all really great sets. I didn't include Evolving Skies for a reason, because it's just a little bit unrealistic, you know, at like almost $10 a pack or something like that. Not everybody's going to have the opportunity to go open Evolving Skies, but you can find Evolving Skies in a lot of ancillary product right now. But Fusion Strike is still slightly available. The price is going up, so let's go ahead and talk about Fusion Strike a little bit. It is the biggest set of Pokemon cards ever released, with like 263 cards in it or something like that, just in the base set. But here's a code card for you guys. Let me know what you get from the code card. Let's go ahead and toss that off to the side and see what we get here. Should we do a pack trick? Yeah, let's do a pack trick. All right, let's just to remember old times' sake, right? Let's say a Dark Energy. We get a Water Energy. Okay, Water Energy is not bad. But if we take a look down here at the bottom of the card, 264. I was one off. 264 cards in the base set of Sword and Shield Fusion Strike. Pretty insane. And then you have a bunch of secret rares to go along with it. So it's like 290 cards or something like that overall. Pretty insane. You only get reverses, no trainer galleries, but there were some really insane alternate arts. Okay, not in this pack, but there were some really insane alternate arts in Fusion Strike, which was actually, you know, I think a lot of the Fusion Strike alternate arts were really underrated for a long time, and now they're starting to go up in price. And, well, when they're like one or two in a case, yeah, that makes it a little bit difficult to pull. So the price of them, it kind of reflects that. But at the same time, nobody wanted them a little while ago, but now all of a sudden everybody wants them. We got Brilliant Stars here, though, which was the next set to be released right after Fusion Strike. A brilliant set, if you ask me. Okay, all right, I won't do that again. But we've got Brilliant Stars here, which was basically the Charizard and Arceus set. So Charizard and Arceus making their debuts into the V format. Well, Charizard had a couple of Vs before this, but just another Charizard V. There you go. How about that? We also got trainer galleries for the first time in Brilliant Stars. Okay, we're not getting one right now, and we're not getting an Ultra Rare, but that's okay. We got tons of packs to go. But Brilliant Stars was a ton of fun. I had a ton of fun opening Brilliant Stars. Let me know of these sets what your guys' favorite set is, but especially with the alternate arts that you can get from Brilliant Stars and all the trainer galleries. It's just a really fun set. And you know, Arceus V, being from Brilliant Stars, is also still probably one of the most playable Pokemon in the format. So it's oh, and we got ourselves a white code card, but there's a code card for you guys. Let me know what you get. Now that's another thing. Sword and Shield, when you looked at the back of the code card, whether it was a white code card or a black bordered code card, that would tell you if you got a good hit or not, which is really sad. Now we know that we didn't really get a very good hit, but we could still get a trainer gallery. So let's hope and pray for some of that luck there. Okay, we got ourselves a Metal Energy to start. We got Clang, Berry, draw 3 cards, okay, Grotle, Grimer, Duskull, Farfetch. Can we get ourselves a trainer gallery here? We've got a reverse Gabite again. I think did we not just get, let me look at this. I have to double check this real quick. Yeah, okay, so from the last pack we had a reverse Gabite, and we have another reverse Gabite, and a Haxorus. All right, we couldn't even evolve there. Haxorus, it should have been a Garchomp, but okay, let's go ahead and dig into our next set here. We have Astral Radiance, which was the introduction of the origin forms of Palkia and Dialga. Really fun also. Dialga making a huge spotlight at Indianapolis Regionals recently. Palkia used to be one of the most played decks in the format just before, not this previous rotation, but the rotation before that. And you know, this is a really great set, super fun set. It has the Machamp alternate art in it, which everyone seems to oodle and oddle over. I need to pull that eventually, one of these days, hopefully. But I still think this is a very underrated set if you can get it for a good price. Definitely pick yourself up some Astral Radiance. We got ourselves a Psychic Energy. We got Yanmega, Silene. Now this is a really playable card right now. Flip 2 coins, put a number of cards up to the number of heads from your discard pile on top of your deck in any order. And this is really good because if you use this in conjunction with something like Radiant Greninja, or maybe you only want items so you can use Pokestop or something like that, but this is a really, really great card for that. And also, it says put a number of cards up to the number of heads. So it doesn't matter what the card is. It could be Special Energy, Tools, Stadiums, doesn't matter. You can put that back on top of your deck. Really cool. We got ourselves a Nickit. We got Petilil, Bergmite. Can we get a trainer gallery now? Okay, no trainer gallery. We got Ralts, which is, this Ralts is one of the Raltses that Gardevoir tends to use from time to time. We got Teleportation Burst. Not too bad there. And we have ourselves a full art Garchomp V. Check that out. That's actually pretty awesome. Now, I don't have this in my collection yet, actually. And I saw one at my local game store that was in their $3 binder. So, I mean, I could have just bought it and saved myself $3, but I'm going to go ahead and say, sweet, we pulled it. That's always way more fun, right? Way more fun to pull it. All right, now we're getting into what is actually my favorite set of Sword and Shield Lost Origin. Now, not only am I a diehard, like, Lost Box player, I love Lost Box. I think it's incredible. It's such a insane, super powerful toolbox that you have, you know, just so many things at your disposal. It's fallen a little bit more out of favor recently, but it's still very, very powerful and a deck to, you know, not to be trifled with. But we got ourselves Gardevoir on the pack here. Now, one of the reasons why I love Lost Origin is obviously because of Lost Box. I also really, really like Giratina. Giratina is one of my more favorite legendaries, you know, one of my more favorite big bads, I guess you could say. But here's a code card for you guys. Let me know what you get from the code card. And not only that, but I think this set just has a ton of super amazing collectability. You have alt arts that are really, really amazing in this set with Rotom, Aerodactyl, Giratina, and whatever the last one is, which I can't think of off the top of my head right now. But here we go. We got ourselves a Lightning Energy to start. But I still haven't pulled the Giratina. We really, really need to pull the Giratina. That'd be insane if we could pull the Giratina today. I'm not going to jinx anything. But we've got Binacle here, we've got Porygon, we've got Ducklet, and we also have an insane trainer gallery. Okay, we got an Inkay, and we got ourselves a Raichu, not too bad. But like I was saying, the other reasons why I really, really like this set is because it's just so... It's filled with so many awesome cards. Like, the trainer gallery, in my opinion, is probably second to none. It's got so many awesome trainer gallery cards in it. You've got the Pikachu VMAX with red in it. You got the Sleepy Pikachu. You got the Charizard with Leon in it. And so many more, you know. Just a really, really amazing trainer gallery. It's also got a Boss's Orders trainer gallery, like full art Lysander in it. I mean, that's an amazing card. It's an amazing card. But just a super, super awesome set, not to mention like Aerodactyl and Giratina as two of like the coolest alt arts that you can get. Like, you know, they're just amazing. But okay, I digress. I love Lost Origin. Let me know what you guys think. We got ourselves a Dark Energy to start off, to go with a Roaring Moon if we decide to put it in our Lost Box, right? We got Gift Energy, which is making its rounds in Lugia. We got Phantom. We got Makuhita. We got Electrike. We got a Reverse Shellos. And I see something peeking out from the back there, and it's making my heart race. I'm just going to rip it. We got an Aerodactyl V-Star, okay. All right, whew, okay. I was really hoping you guys, but it's okay. We'll take it, Aerodactyl V-Star. It's a pull up in the pull pool. Let's dig into Silver Tempest now and see if we can finally get a trainer gallery. So this is the last of the trainer gallery sets. Now, some of you might be saying, wait a minute, but there were things like trainer galleries in Crown Zenith also, weren't there? Technically, yeah, there were, but they're called Galarian galleries, so it's a little bit different. Got a little bit different nomenclature. It's also got a different set type of nomenclature as well. So trainer galleries are marked as TG number out of TG number, and Galarian gallery is GG number out of GG number. So that actually does make a big difference. But we got a Fire Energy. Okay, Water Energy. That wasn't very hot. Okay, we got Furisode Girl. We got Lopunny, Quadstone. This has always been an interesting card for me. Never sees any play, but really interesting. So if you use 1 card, heal 10 damage. If you use 4 cards, heal all damage from each of your Pokemon. Now this is crazy because if you can use all 4 cards at once and do that, kind of crazy. We got ourselves a Stunfisk, we got Vulpix, Snorunt, Fletchling. Let's see a trainer gallery. Okay, we got a Moongus for the reverse, and the rare is a Dragonite holographic. Okay, I've pulled that holographic Dragonite way too many times. There's like a promo version of it as well, though. So if you guys don't have the promo version, definitely keep an eye out for that. We've got ourselves our final pack of Silver Tempest, and then we're just going to jump into a bunch of Crown Zenith. I love Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith is one of those sets that, like, you just can't go wrong with it. It's a ton of fun to open. There's a ton of really, really awesome cards in it. Even if you wanted to keep it sealed, I imagine there will be a collectability standpoint to it in the future. And, yeah, so it's just a really awesome set. But let's finish out Silver Tempest here with a Metal Energy. Another Water Energy. Okay. You know, all right, fine. That's fine. Okay, we got Golbat, we got Stonejourner, Araquanid, we got Zubat, Solosis, Krogunk, Ralts with the Memory Skip. So there's Teleportation Burst or Memory Skip. Both of these very good options for Gardevoir. We got no trainer galleries from all those packs, but that's okay. Can we get something behind? You know what? We pulled an Amoonguss in the other. Was that the reverse for the last one too? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Look at this. That's insane. If there's a Dragonite behind it, all right, we got a Metagross Holo. Okay, I think these packs came off of the exact same sheet. I'm just kidding. All right, we got Crown Zenith, though, to bring us back. Crown Zenith always has some really awesome hits in it. You just can't go wrong, like I was saying. But let me know what you guys think. What was your favorite Sword and Shield set? Even if it wasn't one of these sets that I featured here, even if it was Evolving Skies, which is just, you know, a follower type of opinion, in my opinion. But we got ourselves a code card for you guys. No, Evolving Skies was great. Evolving Skies was really good. It's just there's a lot of things that go on in this market that some of us are not very happy about. All right, let's say Fire Energy. We get Lightning Energy. Not too bad. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get something awesome out of this pack. I still haven't pulled the Gold Giratina V-Star from Crown Zenith either, so that would be a really awesome pull to hit. That would be in the second to last slot. Ooh, we get ourselves the Hoopa V Galarian Gallery. Check that out. Now, this is really awesome. So there's going to be some Galarian Gallery cards that are not textured and some of them that are textured. I would kind of relate this rarity difference to illustration rares versus special illustration rares in Scarlet and Violet era. So Sword and Shield era, you only had one opportunity to make that happen, and that was in the Trainer Gallery sets and the Galarian Gallery sets. Okay, 2 opportunities, sorry, but they're along the same lines. But we got Hoopa and we've got a Pangoro. So Hoopa V into the pull pool. Not too bad. I know that there's is it Hoopa EX that runs around from time to time, does some bits. Yeah, something like that. We got ourselves Crown Zenith here, pack number 2. We got 5 packs of Crown Zenith, and we have a prize pack series too, so stick around for the prize pack. Want to talk to you guys about that, tell you guys how you can get yourself a prize pack for free. Once or twice a week, or however many times you can go to your local game stores and participate in events, realistically. But yeah, so this one you won't be able to get anymore, unfortunately. Series 2, not going to be able to get. Series 4, though, Series 4 is out right now, and that's what you're going to get. So we got Cherubi, we got Execute, we've got Energy Retrieval, quite a playable card right now. Also, we got Emolga, Love Disc, and we got a Roxanne Galarian Gallery as well. Now, this is a really good pull. This is a super playable card, played in a lot of different decks, and there's a reason for it. So you can use this card if your opponent has 3 prize cards or fewer remaining, and then it says each player shuffles their hand into their deck, then you draw 6, but your opponent only draws 2. So it's like a really, really, really heartfelt Iono, you know? And so I see something behind this as well. We got ourselves a Friends and Sinnoh. All right, so we got Friends and Sinnoh and Roxanne in the same pack. This is the thing about Crown Zenith that's like insane. You can hit double banger packs like this. There's something, oh, there's like a little hickey on the card, or a, oh yeah, there's some, oh no, it's just a little like piece of paper maybe. Okay, cool. We got 2 more pulls to go up into the pull pool. We're going to get these all sleeved at the end of the video. Don't worry, you guys. They're getting sleeved. They go into their protective coverings and go into places where they'll be kept safe. Everything will be all right. We got ourselves 3 packs remaining of Crown Zenith. Let's see if we can keep this heat up. You know, I didn't even get the old cards off the table. I'm jumping ahead of myself. We gotta get this thing going. All right, come on. Let's see what we're doing here. We're already just getting so many good pulls. I'm just getting too excited. I'm getting too ahead of myself. All right, we got a code card for you guys. Let me know what you get from the code card. Come on. just let me know. Say it down in the comments. Do you just not want people to know that you're taking the code cards? It's okay to take the code. I'm giving you the code cards. You can have them. So if you took them, just let me know what you get. If you get something cool, if you don't get anything cool, that's fine. All right. We got Tracking Shoes, we got Aaron, we got Riolu, we got Starly. Can we get gold? Come on, let's see some gold. We got Young Goose, a reverse switch. You know what? That's not too bad. Switch is one of the staples in the format. It's always going to be around. And to have a reverse version just means that your deck is a little bit shinier than the average bear. We got Execute for the rare. All right, so that was the first dud pack of Crown Zenith. Just think about that. We opened 3 packs of Crown Zenith, and only one of them was a dud. The rest of them were pretty awesome. We got final pack of Crown Zenith here. Let's see if we can get something good. I mean, I'm sorry, this is not the final pack. We got 2 more. Okay. I'm jumping ahead of myself. See? Jumping ahead of myself, you guys. All right, here's a code card for you guys. Let me know what you get from the code card. I mean, I don't want to keep saying it, but I like saying it, and I'm just going to keep saying it until someone starts letting me know, you know? We got Metal Energy to start, Rescue Carrier, Salazzle, Carnivine. Come on, Crown Zenith, show us something insane. You've already shown us some pretty dang good pulls. I can't even be mad. We got Tangela. We got Lapras. Now, this is a Galarian Gallery card that, like I was saying, I'd relate to like the illustration rares as opposed to special illustration rares in the Scarlet and Violet era. So at the end of Sword and Shield, you get things like this, which would be like your special illustration rare, or you get things like this for the illustration rare. It's a Galarian Gallery. Just remember that. Galarian Gallery, Crown Zenith. Trainer Gallery before Crown Zenith. All right, and we got a Sky Seal Stone. Why did I put that there? You go in the pull pool, buddy. All right, I'm getting way ahead of myself. We got Sky Seal Stone. Not too bad. It's not really a very playable stone card, whatever you want to call V-Star Stone, whatever you want to call this. But I always thought this could be interesting. So it says during your turn, you may use the ability of this, you know, one time. And if you use it, your opponent's active Pokemon, V-Star or V-Max, gets knocked out. You take an extra prize from it. So that's pretty awesome. But it does actually... Oh, I didn't even realize it has to be knocked out by a basic Pokemon V. All right, well, now we know why it doesn't get used. Okay, we're throwing that off to the side. I've read that so many times and didn't even clock that it said basic Pokemon. Okay, all right, let's dig into our last pack of Crown Zenith. Wish us some luck here, some last pack magic. Hopefully we get something juicy out of this. We've already done really well for Crown Zenith. I mean, everything else was just meh. You know, we got full art and a V-Star, but with Crown Zenith here, we're really cooking. All right, let's go ahead and say we're gonna guess the final energy. We gotta guess this, right? It's a grass. It's a fire. Oh my. Okay. All right. We got Girafarig. We got Energy Switch, playable card. We got Krokorok, Baltoy, Wailmer, Galarian Meowth, Shinx, and can we get something good in this reverse slot? We got ourselves a Radiant Charjabug. Not too bad. There's a few Radiants in Crown Zenith. Charjabug, Charizard, and something else. I'm pretty sure there's one more. It might actually only be these 2. But yeah, I seem to pull the Radiant Charjabug all the time. Charizard's the better one, obviously. It's probably the one you want when it comes to Radiance, if it's not, you know, Greninja. But we're ending Crown Zenith on a Gumshoes. Okay, yeah, all right. Well, let's throw that up into the pull pool, and let's talk about this final pack that we're going to open here. You guys let me know, though, what you think about Sword and Shield, the end of the era Sword and Shield packs, the end of the era Sword and Shield sets, whatever you want to say. Let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite? If you say Evolving Skies, that's awesome. I think that's cool. As long as you're, you know, collecting, hanging out, enjoying yourself, that's what's most important. But let's talk about these now. Prize Pack Series 2. So, Play Pokemon Prize Packs. Now, I've talked about this a few times. I'm going to talk about it again just so that anybody that missed it will have the information. But if you go to your local game stores or any type of store that, you know, offers Pokemon events. They have to be sanctioned events. And you can find what stores are doing this by going to Pokemon.com. And then you go to their little menu and you can go to Play Pokemon Events. Their Play Pokemon Events category. It might just say events. It might say Play Pokemon Events, something like that. But then at the bottom of that page, there's an event locator. So you can click on the locator and then punch in your zip code or your city or whatever you'd like. Add a certain distance or radius to the filter selection, and then you can find events that are happening near you, what time, what date, how much it costs, things like that. Most of the time, like a standard tournament, just like standard league tournament, is like a $5 entry. Some places do $10 entry. Some places don't do any entry. Sometimes it's completely free all the time. That would be really cool, you know. But Yeah, so you just go in, you enter, you play. You're going to get a participation pack of whatever they're giving, or they might give like store credit or something like that. But you're also going to get one of these just by showing up and participating. As long as they're sanctioned by Pokemon and they receive these, they should be handing them out to their players. If they're not handing them out to their players, you can report them. And if they're a store that is supposed to be getting these and handing them out, then it's their responsibility to hand them out to people that show up and participate in events. But let's go ahead and dig into this pack here. That's enough talk about that. You guys can go get one for free. I got this one for free. I got a whole bunch of them for free. I get 1 or 2 every week by showing up at my LGS and playing in events. And it's a ton of fun. And you get to meet a lot of friends, all that. And enough about that. Let's get into the pack. Okay, we got Prize Pack Series 2 here. Let's go ahead and dig in, see what we can get. There's a ton of really awesome cards in this. Now you can get an Umbreon VMAX and I believe a Charizard VMAX. So yeah, it's actually, you know, there can be some really, really cool cards, but I'm going to show you guys the code card first. Now this code card is nice because you can get really, really playable cards, you know, stuff like that. The only thing about it is it's not going to give you cards that are stamped like these cards. So in real life, these cards have this little Play Pokemon stamp on them, and that's what makes them special. When you show up to your leagues, when you show up to a tournament, something like that, you have your deck built, and the cards inside of it have this Play Pokemon stamp, everyone there is going to know you mean business. All right, so we got Korrina's Focus to start off, but yeah, when you punch that code card in to Pokemon TCG Live, it's not going to give you these stamps, unfortunately, but that's okay. We got ourselves a Switch as well. Switch with a stamp. That's pretty awesome. Really playable card. I'm going to put this in a deck. It's going to happen. Behind that, we have ourselves a Cherrim. Now, at one point, I imagine this was probably slightly playable to some deck, but I can't really think of it off the top of my head. There hasn't been enough grass love and grass support recently. There's some coming back right now, but maybe one day we'll see grass take over the format again. Behind Cherrim, we have ourselves our first holographic, which is a Fog Crystal. Now, this is rotated out of standard format, so it can't be played anymore, but this was an incredibly, incredibly important card to so many decks in the format that it was released in. Now, Mew VMAX ran Fog Crystal. Gardevoir ran Fog Crystal. You know, Shadow Rider Calyrex ran Fog Crystal. This is an amazing card. Super great card. All right, behind that, we have ourselves a holographic Grass Energy. Check that out. Now, I'll take that. I love the Grass Energies. I love the holographic energies. I like Grass Energies, too. Nothing wrong with Grass Energy. We get another energy behind it, just basic fighting energy. But we got ourselves a holographic energy here. Now, all these holo energies are really cool. I have a couple that I can show you guys as an example. So right here we have the Grass Holo Energy. Here, it's a little learning session. We're gonna learn today. We got a holographic Grass Energy. This is from Series 2. So the way that this is, you're gonna be able to tell the difference between Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, all that stuff is. Let me grab out another one. Let me see if I have another one to give you guys one more example. It looks like I might not. I might not. Hold on. We're going to find it. I promise. I've got plenty of them here next. Okay, here we go. There's one more example. All right, so I have right here in front of me is the one that I just pulled. This one's from Series 2. So Series 2, we just saw this come out of the pack. Now, if we look really closely, this energy is from any set Brilliant Stars or maybe even Fusion Strike or newer. So yeah, Brilliant Stars. It was Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars or newer. Any set Brilliant Stars or newer had this specific energy artwork on it. Now, from Series 1, this was the artwork for the energy. Can you see the difference? So this one looks like kind of like a flaming ball. I don't know why this isn't in a sleeve, but we'll get this into a sleeve real quick. But you see, it's like a flaming ball falling out of the sky with this little like tail of jet stream behind it. And then Series 2, which we just pulled right now, is from Brilliant Stars and newer in the Sword and Shield era. This is from Fusion Strike and older in the Sword and Shield era. And then you have Series 3 and 4, where you can either get the Brilliant Stars era artwork and forward with a Cosmos foil instead of a line foil. And then in Series 4, you can also get Scarlet and Violet era Cosmos foil holos. So really cool. we're going to put these off to the side. I actually am meant to be giving some of these to a friend, so we're gonna be popping these off to the side. And yeah, so not too bad. We did pretty well today, but let me know what you guys think about Sword and Shield, the end of the Sword and Shield era, what you guys think about these prize packs. I love opening these prize packs. I'll open these prize packs until I don't have any more of them, and it's kind of sad because like sometimes you want to keep things sealed, but hey, whatever. That's enough of this talking. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys in the next video.